This is, oh god, what's his name? Star Project? Star Project, right? This is a mod pack based on Tech. It's a modernized version of Tech, essentially. We start off in a skyblock and, well, something happens. I don't know. My character is Yoshikage Kira. As you can see, I love JoJo. It's amazing. And, yeah. I'm going completely into this, like, new. I might have no idea what I'm doing. I've done a lot of automation mod packs, and so this is something I was like doing. One of the first Tech mod packs, as you can see here. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Oh, I am not reading the lore. Not developer log either. Not joining Discord server. I clicked on the early game, and I'm pretty sure it crashed. Oh my god, there you go. It's your very first multi-block. Oh, I know multi-blocks. This uses create, if I remember correctly. So let's get started. Let's start by breaking wood. What happens if I break block? No block. Okay. No, that's just regular Minecraft. And I have a crafting table now. Okay. So usually on a skyblock, I start by mining up the tower, the island we're on. So I guess I'm gonna start doing that, and I will see what happens after. Alright, now a nice little area here. As you can see, very nice, very little, very quaint. Now we're gonna mine out the rest of the tree because I don't want to use the dirt I'm given because, you know, I'm not sure if I'll need more of it, which I probably will. I don't know how long it'll take for me to get more dirt. Usually in other skyblocks, you can only start with one piece of dirt. Oh, the tree decomposes by itself. That's amazing. No, that might sound very little. Is it like the one? Yeah, it grows when that's a torque. I'm gonna put the crafting table next to it. I'm gonna turn these into oak planks and these into oak slabs. And we will start expanding. We're going to do that by building an oak slab at what appears to be the lowest layer, breaking this dirt and this dirt. It up. Does seem like it's the lowest layer. My bad. And we're going to build a... Oh, I can't. So we're going to keep expanding for now. Now, usually there's mods that are helpful for your, let's say, building, because, you know, like, this shit's gonna take a long time to expand if I just go manually. I'll have to check. Let me do some research. Now, I did just see something very cool. I was looking for an easier building way. We have a stellar view config with the Aether, and oh boy, have I not gone to the Aether in a while. That is like, oh my god, when did I last play that? That was like years ago. I need to, I'm gonna need to get that point. Let me check the quest book real quick. And it feels like to me, what we have to go now is the oak sieve and the string mesh. For the string mesh, we do require string, which we're probably going to get out of a harvest from X Nihilo. This is like most, use a crook. You hit the infested leaves with it, which you have to do using a silkworm, right? Which you have to get by breaking a normal leaf. So we're gonna get started on that. And yeah, once that's done, I'll check up. With this 4 sticks, we have a crook. We use this to hit the leaves, and we get a silkworm. Now, if I wanted to get silk, I would infest one of these leaves and then proceed to like wait for them to spread, then just break all the all the leaves that are infested. But right now we're just gonna get all the leaves we have here before we break down the tree. This should give us more of a receiving, or whatever you want to call it, on the items we're getting. And then we're gonna use these to break down the log for receive, exactly. And then we'll get the string mesh. That's about that. Okay, very good news. I just figured out that Multimine is active, is in the mod pack. Now, bad thing is, I cannot mine my goddamn floor with that, or I will lose everything. Also, look at these nice little changes I made to the base. You can call this a base. Yeah, I like that. Now, a sieve has been made with the materials added. Now we just need a string mesh from the infested leaves, which we will get with the crook real quick once I expand the base a bit more. Now, I did just mine a tree, but I have good news. I just figured something out. So if I go with the oak planks here, turn them into oak slabs, oak slabs, and then I press left, what is this, alt, I can create, oh, my bad, something like how do I say this, like a floor. Yeah, exactly. Here it is, floor. I can fill it in. And now I go, how does this work? Oh, oh my god, that is so good. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that is like the best quality of life mod ever. That is amazing. Wow. I'm actually love that. I need that in every mod pack I play now. Huh. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, let's what? What? Oh. The floor was on, that terrified me. Alright, let's keep going. Infest these leaves using the silkworm. Like such, it'll turn kind of grayish, and if I remember correctly, it spreads. Let's wait a second. Okay, this one is completely grayish, so now it's an infested leaf, and now it's spreading, exactly. We're gonna give it a few seconds for it to spread. While that's happening, I'm going to look in the quest book for anything else I can do. With these materials, we're supposed to get started on sieving things like mud, dirt, rooted dirt, I don't know what that is, sand, dust, gravel, blackstone. I have no idea what those things are, but they do give us a lot of different stuffs. We also have a mechanical sieve controller, wherever that is. So, like, where do I start? We have hydro cracking, we have overworld drilling. This is a lot of things which I will slowly have to address. Right now, I have no idea. We're currently in progression tracking. This through the ages. Oh, this has a tutorial. Oh, okay, that's a lot easier. Let me follow this real quick. Oh my god. By sneaking and right-clicking grass, the dirt one, you can get pebbles for basic stone types. Fuck, this is a... Is this not... let me mine this real quick. Does this not count? By sneaking... Oh, god. At least this is done? Holy shit, that gave a lot of silk. String, what the fuck? Huh. Right, I did not expect that. Give me just one moment to figure out this, this grass thing. There's grass now. And now I can right-click it for pebbles. And I can just hold it down. Where did that come from? Wow. No, I'm kidding. I cheated it. But we'll take that as a small mistake. Not gonna happen again. And now I can make cobblestone. Let's keep going off of this. I did not know we needed grass. I probably could have moved into bones, shit like that, but honestly, not worth it. I'll get some cobblestone and keep going from there. Now, I just noticed I have these start coins, which can be spent in the store chapter of the quest book. Now, going to the store shop, we have a lot of things, and at the same time, not things I understand. It does give a starting gear, though. I'm not sure if I want to use this. I might just not use these coins and keep going sort of like you're supposed to, because just getting some diamond gear right out of the gate, diamond pickaxe, diamond axe, I don't think I enjoy that. Maybe I'll use it for charcoal if I don't feel like, or wood if I don't feel like farming it, but I think that's about it. Only want to use these other ones. We'll see. The game gives us the options. I'm not sure if I'll use them. We'll put this in the chest for now. Yeah. Other than that, I'll keep farming. Now, with this, we have made the oak sieve, and we have inserted the string mesh into it, which was just a bunch of string together. If I remember correctly, you can use multiple string meshes at the same time if you have one block you're trying to sieve, by putting them all together like such. So if I was to do this and then take let's take a dirt block, just test it out. Okay, I forgot I needed two. I got a cactus. Okay. And then using them both. Yeah, exactly. We can do both of them. Oh, I just got more. This is rooted dirt. Huh. Gave us seeds. All right. I might make a few more meshes and oak sieves, and then see if I can expand the base a bit more, which I have been doing. I dislike starting off in Skywalker because it's just like start with nothing. Now we have expanded the base a bit more. I would like to add more trees. Not that I have been mining this one too much. I just multi-mine it and then plant it back. That's about it. But it would be nice to have that extra space. Now, I am going to construct two more sieves, which be about this. Let's see. Slab, exactly. And let's get another slab out. And there you go. Two oak sieves. Now we add them together here. We make two string meshes. Add them together. Exactly. And now we can sieve very quickly. Now, what do we want to sieve? We have a hammer. We have to make a hammer. And then we want to get gravel, sand, and dust. An andesite hammer, I'm guessing, is the same as a rock hammer. We get two sticks. Put these planks inside. Let's get a cobblestone or two cobblestone and put them together. Exactly. We got a stone hammer. Now we get cobblestone correctly. Let's put all this andesite together. And now I can. That was just. Oh, it's crushed now. I get crushed andesite from this. And this is like gravel. And it's just crushed andesite again. Does this count as gravel? No, I can't use it. Huh. I'll store that in the chest for now. Other than that, let me use the stone. I guess, let me make a furnace first. Why? It's important to have a furnace, I guess. I like having furnaces. It's going to help out a lot. Hopefully, maybe. Probably not. At least not right now. It's looking at me. Let me get this. And this turns into gravel, exactly. Which I can then put together. Or sand, which I can then put together for dust. If the quest book is not tricking me. There you go. That's dust. With dust, we could pass this onto the sieves to get materials. Now, what are these materials? Well, you can see them right there. Glowstone dust, redstone, and enderpearl. Oh. Glowstone dust, redstone dust, a tiny pile of sulfur dust. What are we going to use these for? Nothing right now. We are going to wait and see what the book has to tell us. It wants us to make iron ingots, copper ingots, and tin ingots. Now, iron is obtained from gravel, I think. You can see this through the resource production tab, where we get crushed iron ore. Exactly. With crushed... Damn. I'm gonna disregard that for now. With crushed iron ore, we can make furnace into an iron ingot. Exactly. Do not look under this line, by the way. This is not our problem. Whatever's happening down there, not our problem. So, for that, we're going to want more cobblestone. Right, now that it's slightly gotten more materials, we're going to pass this onto the crafting table. That's inside. Onto the crafting table. Get a bunch of cobblestone. Turn this into gravel. I could probably just place this using the other mechanic, but whatever. And then we're going to sieve this for some iron ore. Let's take a while. We could make more sieves, but I don't feel like we need to right now. We have 11 crushed iron ore, which I could then smelt using wood, which I will need to get with. I could then smelt using wood. There you go. To make some iron ingots. God damn it, I hate it when it like, pushes me down. Oh boy. Now my axe did break. This gives us the chance to make a stone axe. We need a few more rocks. With these, we'll make our stone axe. I don't need a pickaxe right now, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. We still have a hammer. Could I make an andesite axe? No, it has to be a stone axe. There you go. And with this, we can cut down the entire tree. Very nice. For a lot of oak logs. Now, we will want this to turn into charcoal eventually. But right now, we're just using this to get a few iron ingots. Let's get at least 9. Hopefully, yes. And acquire... Okay. Acquire hardware. How am I going to use this iron? That's a very good question. You can use it to make tools for days with any GregTech hammer, any GregTech file, screwdriver, wrench, wire cutters, knife, saw, mortar, and mallet. Holy moly. And that we can also make andesite alloy with iron nuggets and andesite, which is used for create. The next big thing, which I really want to get into, is going to be my first time using Create and GregTech together. Oh, I mean, it's going to be my first time using them both individually and together. I don't know if that makes sense. I've never used them before, and I really wanted to. Let me do something real quick here. Take out the iron ore. Make another chest before we do this. There you go. Put in whatever we don't need. Put the oak logs in. Let's take them back out. We're going to split this in 2 as such. Now we're going to let that cook into charcoal. While that is happening, we're going to cut down the tree. And we are going to make a composter, which is made using wooden slabs. We're going to turn this such. Ooh, how did I count? I'm an idiot. Give me a second. I'm bad at math. We're going to make 3 composters. We're going to put them... Oh, okay. Stay here now. Right here. Now, what are composters for? Very good question. We're going to be making bone meal. using these. This will be necessary to obtain lava. And lava is used for a lot of things, like a cobblestone generator, which would be very nice, since I didn't have to be picking dirt the whole time. We chuck the seeds in. This turns it into some sort of mud. We have to get a few more seeds. Let's use the crook to get a few more. Like that. Easy peasy. Chuck them in. Okay, that's costing a lot more than I expected. Now it's... What? Oh, that was fast. Okay. And yeah, that's about it. We just chuck the dirt in, wait for it to turn white, and then we get the bone meal. Now what do we do with the bone meal? Very good question. We turn into a fired crucible, which I don't think I can do right now, as we need porcelain clay, which requires clay balls, which I don't have. So let's ignore that for now and keep going with the other thing we were doing, which was drying iron. What? Let's get into the create mod. I don't know what's happening over there. Let's get into create mod. For this, we need andesite alloy. Again, just iron nuggets and andesite. We'll get a few iron nuggets. That. And then, where is our andesite? There it is. Let's get a few more pebbles. Turn it into actual andesite. And then create our alloys. Alright, 48 alloys. That sounds pretty good. Now, what are we going to do with these? We're going to create. Oh my god, I just got it. That's annoying. So we want to either create a water wheel, a large water wheel, or a hand crank. Now, I don't really feel like making a hand crank because I'm after that manually, and that's not very automation of me, right? So I want to make a water wheel. For a water wheel, we need a shaft, which is just 2 andesite alloys together. Now we get the wood, and that is a water wheel. We can ponder a water wheel to tell us how to place it, right? It draws force from any adjacent water currents, which then powers... Huh. Oh, that's nice. We could probably make multiple water wheels to enhance the spin, which is the automation. Kinetic sources. Oh boy, let's ignore that for a second. Can I place this down? Just place it down wherever. It's a block here. For that, we need water, though. And how are we going to get water? Okay, so to get water, from what I understand, we will need a crucible, which is not a composter. A crucible is this, which is a bit more annoying to make, to be honest, but it'll be fine. Let's cut this down real quick. Get another sapling. We're going to get a few more wood because we're actually very low. I still haven't made the other dirt I said I would. And I'm also just leaving the water wheel there, but honestly, it's fine. And with that, wait a second. There you go. I can make... Oh boy, it wasn't. There you go. And with that, I can make a crucible. Now, a crucible will essentially turn saplings into water, only to be discarded moments later. Using a bucket made of logs, you can magically scoop up this vital liquid. Now, how would we make a bucket filled with logs? Like that. Yeah, that's just a bucket. It's a normal recipe for a bucket. Let's turn down a few crucibles, because I think they also fill up if it rains. I think we're going to throw in some saplings. Let me just to get a few more. Chuck them in. Oh, boy, it takes a while. Let me spread them out then. These both will be filling up. While that is happening, we can work on getting a few more saplings. Our objective right now is going to be to automate the sieves so we can get ores easier, and cobblestone generation, of course. That's the beginning of any skyblock. Now, that will be left for the next episode. This is going to be a tinier episode. It's just a startup. I also have been... I think I just saw a shooting star right past me there. This will be left for the next episode because I is kind of late where I'm currently filming, and I have been away for a while, so I'm trying to get back into it a bit. I have been doing some personal stuff, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I do want to come back, and yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.